Today, we're going to talk about a simple yet powerful idea, something that can transform how you learn, how you work, and how you achieve your biggest goals. This idea comes from none other than Elon Musk, one of the most visionary minds of our time. We all know Elon Musk as the man behind Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and the Boring Company. He's someone who's literally building the future electric cars, space travel, brain-machine interfaces, and Hyperloop tunnels. But what's equally fascinating as his companies is how he works. And that brings us to the focus of today's talk, Elon Musk's 1 hour rule. The 1 hour rule is not something Musk formally announced, but it's a philosophy drawn from the way he operates and learns. It's the idea that if you dedicate just 1 hour of deep, focused learning or problem solving each day consistently without distraction, you can master incredibly complex subjects, build revolutionary products, and outpace nearly everyone else. This isn't about multitasking or working longer hours. It's about working smarter. It's about focusing intensely, learning deliberately, and doing that every single day. Elon once said, "I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary." That's what the 1 hour rule is all about. It's not a shortcut, it's a daily commitment. Despite running multiple billion-dollar companies, Musk still finds time to dive into deep learning. He reads technical manuals, teaches himself complex engineering concepts, and breaks problems down to first principles. That means stripping away everything you think you know about a topic and starting from the most basic truths the way a physicist would. When Elon Musk started SpaceX, he knew almost nothing about rockets. But instead of just hiring people who knew, he became an expert himself. He read books, asked questions, talked to engineers, and studied orbital dynamics and propulsion systems in his spare time. One focused hour at a time, he went from being a tech entrepreneur to a rocket scientist. That's the essence of the 1 hour rule. Consistency and intensity done daily leads to exponential growth. It's a mindset that says, I may not know how to do this now, but I will. And I'll get there 1 hour at a time. So why does this work? Because of how our brains are wired. There's a scientific term for this, neuroplasticity. It's your brain's ability to rewire itself through focused effort and repetition. When you sit down to learn something hard, really hard, and you do it every day, your brain builds new neural connections. The more you do it, the stronger those pathways become. Over time, things that once felt impossible become second nature. But this only works if you eliminate distractions. That means no social media, no multitasking, no switching between tabs or checking your phone, just 1 hour of pure focused thought. Musk's approach matches what psychologists call deliberate practice, working on things just outside your comfort zone with full concentration and feedback. It's not easy and it's not always fun, but it's the most effective way to grow. So how can you apply this in your own life? It starts with choosing something meaningful to you, something worth mastering. It could be coding, marketing, public speaking, or learning a new language. Block off 1 hour each day, protect it, treat it like a non-negotiable meeting with your future self. Use that time to learn, build, experiment, or think. Reflect on what you've learned. Write things down. Ask yourself better questions. Over time, you'll make progress that feels almost unreal. Whether you're a student, a professional, or an entrepreneur, this rule can transform your path. If you're studying, use it to tackle the hardest part of your syllabus. If you're building a business, use it to study your competitors or improve a skill. If you're in a job, use it to become the best in your field, not by doing more work, but by understanding more deeply. Now, if this is so powerful, why don't most people do it? Because it's hard. It requires patience and discipline. You won't see results tomorrow. There's no instant gratification. That's why most people default to easier tasks and distractions. Elon Musk doesn't operate that way. He plays the long game. He once said, work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in 80 to 100-hour weeks every week. If other people are putting in 40-hour work weeks and you're putting in 100-hour work weeks, then even if you're doing the same thing, you will achieve in 4 months what it takes them a year to achieve. Now apply that mindset to learning. Imagine you spend just 1 intense hour every single day learning something meaningful. In 1 year, that's 365 hours of focused, deliberate growth. That's equivalent to 9 full work weeks of pure self-education. Most people never even come close.